If you are looking into buying cheap and safe FIFA coins, look no further than footcoinshop.net. They have the fastest service, an incredible loyalty reward system, and the best prices around. Use my creator code Inception when you sign up for your account and get a 5% discount with your order. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new JOTA to check out. So a lot of people in the beginning of the year, they obviously upgraded from the relentless winger version of JOTA. It was a nice little cheeky link to Karim Benzema. Still is a cheeky link to Karim Benzema if you're going in that direction. With JOTA, guys, you know, he's now a five-star player. He has the weak foot, which obviously is a huge help. Now, the thing about the card that people have to look into is that if you give him a Hawk chemistry style, which does boost the physical a little bit, as well as the jumping, all that kind of stuff, you are still working with finishing being lower than the mid 90s. And for me personally, you guys know how I am when it comes to the finishing. Even if I give him a hunter and the hunter maximizes his pace, I just like that the finishing is higher for consistency in that area. Also, lower shot power kind of creates more looped opportunities when it comes to shooting. But again, you wouldn't be wrong to give him a hawk depending on what you kind of want the most, right? But a hunter, I would probably still give just because of how the game generally plays out. But yeah, he's five-star, right-footed, high-low work rates, while being 5'9" with an average body type, right? So in-game with the finisher from Relentless Winger, we are going to be experimenting with a few things, right? Attacking AI, all that kind of stuff. Passing on the cart is going to be in a decent area. He doesn't have many defensive stats, not really going to be his main area, you know? And then obviously his stamina is very low too. In my opinion, guys, because I've used JOTA a lot this year, right? A lot, even before this review. For me personally, when it comes to the side positions, like left mid, right mid, that type of area, I don't actually like to use a high-low work rated player there. I like to have more of a balance with like a high medium or a high, unless I'm formatting the formation a certain way where I want that constant aggressiveness, right? Because a card like this, honestly, like they perform better when you're playing them in formations like a 4-3-2-1, where one of the forwards is the guy that stays up top, right? So if I have Karim Benzema with JOTA, and Jota's the guy that stays up top and he doesn't have comeback in defense, that works a little bit more because of the high-low work rates. And I don't think that's going to change because that, like, this is just a personal opinion of mine, right? I just like to have my players that way. But again, it really depends on how you format your tactics and your formations when you use these players, right? But yeah, we'll be using him in the side position. We'll be using him up top in the main attacking areas. We'll see how he plays. Hopefully he's a beast. It's okay. My boy JOTA compensates. That's why Trezeguet was not a must-do SBC. Why was there that little step there? Like, those little steps mess with me. It's random animation sometimes. Oh, I had it there too. You know what's funny is that because I saw him do that animation, I canceled it, but it didn't register it. Nice. Utilize his skill moves, get into position, good finish. That skill move is too good. Magidi cancel? Magidi cancel is going to open up space for you. Couldn't get the Trivela angle. It was going to be a direct shot anyways. Just for fun. It was a bad giveaway by him. Let's give it to JOTA here. Oh, his penalties are not great, eh? There's no way he knows I'm going to chip. No, actually, come on. Ah, okay. We get it, we get it. Oh, and I'm gonna get the deflection. This game's hilarious, and I don't score it. All right. Ah, missed that one. Unlucky. Gotta get that green, man. Oh, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. Oh, and I still don't get it, man. Dang. I had a feeling I could take that strike because he has a Trivella. Huh. Imagine I score that. Yep. Just to create the angle. Score the opportunity. There it is. There it is, my boy. I didn't get the green on it. Didn't get the green. Woo! Ronaldo chop into the long-range Trivella. Ah, the rising one. It's not looped, it's Jeej. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but we'll go from there. There it is. That didn't even look like a proper Trivella. It looked like it curved in and then it went out. Can I see that? That looked weird, man. Let me just see this for a second. Look at this, dude. Oh, bro. I knew it. I knew I wasn't blind. Look, Trivella? Look at this. War of all physics. Oh, JOTA almost cooked him right there. Oh, direct, yeah. Direct. Ah, that side-footed animation. That side-footed animation. Oh. Oh, of course. Of course. Got a green time everything in this game. You gotta green time everything in this game, my dude. You gotta do it, bro. You gotta do it. Oh, I think that would have been in, actually, because he was looping that one. Very nice. Very good. Very good. We'll take that. Oh, I tried, man. I tried. Penalty. Penalt. Where's Jota? Jota, my friend Jota. We go bottom left. I like it. I like it. Ooh, this game's finishing. I'm telling you guys, man, like if you have a hawk or something like that on these types of cards, like you need to have above 95. Like he has a 5-star weak foot, you're green timing it, but you need to have literally, like I know what the cutoff is, bro. Every time I review cards, it's always that area, dude. It's funny, not registering my skill move literally almost let me score there. That was funny. There we go. One's a green time, I don't score. One's a white, and I score. I wonder if it's because of the ball roll into the strike, because, you know, FIFA mechanics, you know? Okay, guys, so final verdict on the Jota card. So, guys, you know, Jota actually holds up really well nowadays. The only two things that I'm going to mention with this card, one of them I already mentioned, like, before I even did the review, right, is that his high-low work rates, in my opinion, excuse me, is more preferable in formations and tactics where the high-low work rate makes sense for it, right? You know, I view it the same way with, like, Moussa Diaby's card, right? Because Moussa Diaby is also a high-low, right? And the reason why I'm explaining this to you guys, because I noticed this a lot when I was initially doing RTG stuff on the other account, right? Just in the beginning. And the high-low work rates in a left mid, right mid position, if you don't have specific tactics and that kind of stuff, it's not like super ideal all the time, right? Because it's always nice to have a balance of pushing forward and coming back with the way that this game plays out. So that's like one of the things, right? The second thing is obviously average body type. So average body type in game, when it comes to left stick dribbling specifically, you do notice it sometimes. Is it enough for you to not do an evo on the card? No, because obviously in this game, you guys know how it works. Even if your dribbling feels a certain way, you will overcompensate like crazy, having a 5-star, or a 5-star skill capability, right? So again, you do notice the average. Not a lot, not enough for you to not do the evo. It's not on that sort of level, right? With Jota, I will say another thing to mention, give him a hunter. In this game, I think a hunter makes the most sense. Where is it on blind? Give him a hunter, right? Boost that pace, boost the shooting, make his finishing as high as possible to be able to work with that 5-star weak foot and lower shot power for more consistent Trivela loops, right? That Trivela loop is obviously a really huge meta in this game. The ball, I hate it, but it's a huge meta, right? Doing the ball roll Trivelas into certain positions, like everybody's Ricardo Quaresma, you know? But yeah, on a hunter chemistry style, the card's gonna cook, especially if you use formations where it really suits that high-low work rate, specifically in those side areas. Like there's some formations I tried in the past where it's like, I don't have him on comeback in defense, I have him to stay forward, and then I tell him to get in behind, like stuff like that. That's where you're going to really cook with the card because of that specific work rate. Because high-low work rates in general, guys, in my honest opinion, it's best utilized in the striker position the most, right? In some other positions, it just depends on some other variables too, you know? But the most, it's the best in the striker area. So in the side areas, you just have to be more mindful because they're way more aggressive than it is like balanced when it comes to the attack and defense, right? But yeah, if you choose to do finisher on Jota, you're obviously going to get a really sick card. I used this card on my other accounts. I think I have so many games on him, and he's genuinely really good. But like I said in this video, give him a hunter, boost that finishing as much as possible while working with the shot power as it is, and you'll be able to utilize more of the play styles that he has. Because he has quite a few, right? Like there's a lot to work with nowadays. So yeah, very solid card. Definitely enjoyed using him. Those are the only two things that you notice with the card in regards to how he performs in game. But yeah, I'll catch you guys for the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.